A shed update, and I have finished the Battlestar Atlantis. I finished putting the rest of the parts on that was on the underside, and there you have it. It's fun to do, and it's basically waiting for its maiden voyage back to the hobby store when he gets the new place built and everything's settled down, which probably be I say middle of September, but we will get it there in plenty of time. I'll basically wait till it gets moved, dust settled, then I'll go and put it up, because I got to find the support beam in the building so I can hang the string down, and then we can hang it up when everything is said and done. But anyway, it's basically going to sit there for a couple months, and probably September, the very first September, I'll come out here with the portable airbrush, and I may do some little additional shading on there just to make mine just a tad bit different from everyone else's. Of course, no one has the Atlantis. That's me, but I want to do a little more shading on it just to make it look a little more unique. The JJ prize, I actually found it, and I'll show you all where I found it. And for whatever reason, and it must have been hot, and I must have been getting tired, and it's actually in the back corner of all the Star Trek kits, and there's actually two more 350 NXs back there, which I'm going to have to dig out. When it gets a little bit cooler, I need to, and I've said this last year, I need to go out here and rearrange, and I need to do it on the Star Trek because it's basically single. I'm going to have to basically pull them out, turn them around, and double stack that way. And what I'm going to have to do is put like a stack of Voyagers, a stack of Defiance, a stack of the D's, E, the motion picture one, then do like Cardassian, Klingon, and try to get it that way so I can remember where some things are at, because a lot of them are just stuck back there. But I need to dig out them 350s. I don't know why they were back there with the JJ prize, because I was starting to do my stack of 350s here, so I'll have to do that. But I'm only going to do that when it's cooler, because that's unless you come out here real early in the morning. But then once you start working out here, you kind of forget, you get lost when you start looking at models and going, hey, look. But anyway, the JJ prize for Star Trek Beyond, this is actually a gorgeous kit. I mean, I wish America would have ponied up and released it, but getting it overseas, I mean, it's not difficult. I mean, you can get it, but price just I do got one, would like to have another one. But anyway, what I want to do is, this is the 09, the first movie, and then the Into Darkness version before they went to the refit. And on the Star Trek Beyond, well, that ain't working. You find a place without the light. That's close enough. If you notice the Beyond, that's the 09 version, which has got the straight up and down in the sail struts, but the Star Trek Beyond, it's swept back for the refit. Well, I have the impulse deck that I made for the refit, which is available at radhairproductions.com in the store section. It's a clear vacuum form piece to accommodate lighting. But anyway, I wanted to do the basically the only difference is, besides a few little things that's mentioned here, like it's got 3 phaser banks. The new one's got actual 6, and there's probably and if I read it correctly, they said the nacelles were just a little bit skinnier, which I ain't gonna worry about that. I don't think that's an issue, but the struts are different. So what I want to do on the struts is I want to whack them off. I'll get the correct angle, and then what I want to do is I'll build up a clay wall, make a mold of it, and then I'll vacuum form a new piece, and you'll have the 2 secondary holes with the new curved the cell stress for Star Trek Beyond. That is my game plan on that. But I only got like about 2 pictures on the angle. Can't wait for the movie to come out, so they can come out with a little more more pictures of it, and or someone be kind enough to take their phone and take a picture of the movie screen so we can see other goodies. But that would be wrong. But I wouldn't mention that. But anyway, that's what I'm going to plan on doing. So I had to go hurry up and dig this out. So hopefully, when it gets a little bit cooler, I will be able to. I got to do a little more stacking, and I'll try to do some videos on when I pull it down and restack it, so I can show you all what's like behind there, because a lot of this stuff is double stacked. I mean, there's stuff behind there that even I kind of forgot a year ago where I put it, but I know it's in a general idea. But there's actually more kits behind what you do see. But anyway, that is what I have got going on today, so I wanted to keep everyone in the loop. We're gonna get ready to do the JJ Prize, the Beyond version, so conversions kit will be in the works for that. Finish the Battlestar Atlantis. It's just waiting for its maiden voyage to go back up, hanging up at the hobby store. But anyway, that's what I have got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.